guys, I just wanted to take the time to show you something, just so you can get an idea of what I'm having to deal with and how stinking heavy and hard it is to manage this stuff, or these logs anyways. This just happened. I was carnage. Well, I had this up on the horses, right? And I'm thinking, all right, it's got glue on the sides. I don't want to get glue all over me, and I just want to like put this end down first and then tilt that end up. So I grabbed it, I moved this one out of the way, and as I was setting this thing down on the ground like this, it fully launched that horse. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. That horse, there's no way that horse could have held the weight that way. And it slipped. The horse kicked out like this, and then it just landed right on that part right there and just destroyed it. It was awesome. That's what I'm having to deal with. These things are heavy. So I'm like looking at this, I'm moving these things around, I'm feeling it, and I'm just like, man, I hope my lathe can handle these things. I've never done this before. This is my first time turning these full bodies. So I hope it works. We'll find out. But I've done the arms and legs and stuff before, so I was like, oh yeah, this should work. And I've seen some crazy stuff on YouTube, guys turning bigger stuff, and it's just like wah 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 wah, wobbling all around on the lathe. So that's why I feel like it should be okay. It should be fine. We'll see. Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm about to cut these corners off so they'll be octagonal shape, so I can stick them on the lathe and they won't be crazy, too crazy. Here I go. Gotta flip it. Now I gotta rotate it. Three, one more. Is it heavy? I'll show you what my setup's like. So I got the fence set up on the right side of the blade because I got a right tilt saw, and insert there. But yeah, I went as deep as I could go without it cutting it all the way off because I didn't want to risk it getting caught in here and getting shooting out at me. So there you go. Now they just break off. So you saw that one came off. It's just because the wood's all not perfectly straight. There you have it. Hey guys, remember how I was saying I was kind of worried about the getting this thing on the lathe? I should have been. Check this out. Alright, I'm going to stand back. This is on my slowest speed that my lathe goes on. Oh, that's gnarly. I'm a little freaked out. That's a little freaky, and I got this thing as balanced as I could. Kids are going crazy inside. So, but I'm thinking I'll screw it down to my wood floor here, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Pray. Pray, God, you gave me this job, so help me figure it out, make it work. That last video where I showed you it was all wobbling, that was because I tried to set it up just by eyeballing the center and getting it what I thought was right on, but it wasn't. So that's why it was wobbling so much. So I got it set up now. I've already turned a little bit, and this is what I made to get it perfectly center. I just measured off the bed to the center, and I made these little lathe setup height blocks, so dummy body blanks. Then I just have to find the center this way, because those blanks get my height right. See, it's nice and centered, and I feel good about how it's clamped into the spur center there. So yeah, so it's going, it's slow going, because I'm still kind of sketchy with it all. This thing, I think, this copier was probably not designed for something this big, but it sure is doing a good job. It's holding up. So far so good. This is the first one of 5. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't die. One more quick thing I wanted to explain. My copier is only a 4-foot copier. So there's a whole nother foot that it can't reach that I'm gonna have to deal with. And the way I figured out how to do that is I set up my mounting brackets so that I can just loosen up this guy right here, and how it works, let me go under here and show you how it works. You can see this right here, that's what holds the guide track for the little carriage to the bracket. So what I do is I'll just loosen that, and it has this long slot down to the other bracket there. So I could just loosen those two once I'm done turning this part, and just slide it down about a foot, so I get another foot of travel. And that's how I'll get that last foot. So there you have it. And the brackets are as far as distance away, my alignment will stay the same. It just slides in that plane. So I don't have to worry about it. Cool. I'm fine. I'm down to 8.5 inches, which is what the size of the log's gonna be. I think earlier I said 8, but it's actually 8.5. So it's pretty gnarly, but it's going good. So far so good. I'm gonna have a lot of sanding to do because of this dug fur. It's really comes out really crappy. But other than that, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so here it goes. Alright. So that's turned to 8.5 inch diameter. I have that last foot left, so now I'm going to go ahead and loosen these 2 bolts, slide it down, and turn the rest of that. It's like barely biting into that. So I don't like that, because that means it might come off.
No, 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 we're too young to die.
Safety.
Too young to die. So mad at
Stinking.
people.
I think I'm done for today. I'm tired. But I have to get the stuff done. I don't know what to do.